so there's this like great podcast. It's called Business Breakdowns. And in this one, they go like really deep into individual companies, and they talk about like, you know, what their strategy is and what's how they've implemented over the years, and like from their foundation until today. And so like, you know, so you get really kind of like a deep, detailed look at companies. Well, there's an episode on Coca-Cola, which is great. Which I mean, if you go back to the beginning when Coca-Cola started on I think May 8th, 1886, when Dr. John Pemberton went and first started selling the syrup at Jacob's Pharmacy in downtown Atlanta. Up until today, when they are by far the largest global beverage company, and whereas 50% of their revenues are represented by Coca-Cola branded products, but the other 50% is like everything else combined, up to their most recent acquisitions of like BodyArmor and UK-based Costa Coffee, and their 20% stake in Monster energy drinks, and it just keeps going and going. But how they position themselves as a marketing organization, kind of the relationship with their bottlers, their internal rates of return, how they segment, how they position their different brands, how they layer their marketing between like national marketing, international marketing, brand marketing, versus like local drive for the bottlers to sell more product. It's really kind of a fascinating story. And so, you know, I think too often, you know, we read headlines, and so we kind of live in a world of headlines where we don't go too deep, we go really wide but not deep enough. But I think this is a great podcast, Business Breakdowns, and I particularly like this Coca-Cola episode because you do get an opportunity to like go deep into a company and kind of learn what their strategy is, and so I kind of think that's awesome.